Hey, it's time to dish with Dee. That is me. Let's make sure this is nice and plugged in. All right, let me find my chat, because I never can find my chat. Happy almost 4th of July. Happy 3rd of July. I am drinking iced tea because I am hotter than, I can't even tell you how hot I am. It is a scorcher out there, people. It's a scorcher. So I got my iced tea. Lipton, preferably. Hey, Becky. Harry, darling. As I pull I'm all corded up. Do I sound okay? Got the mic on. Half naked, feels like. Good evening. Oh, Donna, before I forget, because I meant to say it this morning, and of course I forgot. Monday, I don't know about Glam because we're going to Lancaster for the day. So I'm not sure what time we're leaving, and I know I won't be at home at 11. I'm not sure if I was going to do Glam earlier. I gotta talk it over with Steve what time we're leaving, because maybe because I don't want to miss the workout, because not that I'm addicted to it, but I just, the body, so I will post about Glam Camp on Monday. Didn't want to forget to mention that. Hey, Jermaine. Perfect. Oh, well, good luck, Becky. Prayers for Becky. She's having surgery Monday. Music to my ears. Hey, Lori and Kathy. Good evening. Kathy found the peanut butter things at her store. It's so hot. I am drinking iced tea with my old Dunkin' straw. Anybody else wash out their Dunkin' straws? Because I like how high it is and how fat it is. I'm funny when it comes to straws. I just am. I know, they are good. And they're very peanutty. There's a chocolate one too, Cash. I don't know if I can handle a chocolate one. Oh, thank you. This top, I should show it to you, is like an extra large. I've had this top. It was always tight. It's funny. And I never wore it. So I was cleaning out my drawer. I saw this shirt. So it's really, really big. So what did I do the front tuck where it hangs in the back. But it's really super cute. And it doesn't look too bad when I tuck it in the front, do the front tuck. But yeah, going to have clothes you never wore because they were too tight. Now they're too big. It's just hilarious. And I need to go out shopping, and it's just with this crazy COVID, I haven't been able to. Hey, Judy and Susie and Katie. Katie, I'm not sure about Glam Camp on Monday because we're going to Lancaster County, where the Amish are. And I'm not sure what time we're leaving, so I'm not sure about Glam Camp. I want to do it before we go, but I don't want to do it. I don't know. I will definitely let you guys know on Sunday. I have to talk to see what time we're leaving. Maybe I'll try to. That might throw you off because I know you're 2 hours different, so you might not, But I still want you guys to do it, even though I'm not doing it with you. I should give somebody. I don't think you could log into my Zoom. No, you probably can't. Or maybe I could put somebody else in charge. I don't know if I can look that up. Oh yeah, everybody's being tested. They're going in. I get that. I know when your clothes are too big. When they were really, I never wore it. It was always skin tight. That just shows how big I was. Hey, Robbie and Tamara. Oh, nothing like a cucumber and tomato salad. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Angie. Good evening. Hey, did y'all see my I have a vlog Pardue. Because I knew there was something I left out of that fear vlog yesterday. And it's one of my favorite things. It's fear of not eating. Karen, did I not let you in the room today? I apologize. I feel like I keep seeing something. I am like, I guess the music was pretty good today, I have to say. So I always look at that little thing. Usually it tells me when there's somebody in the room, in the waiting room. I apologize. That's totally, I'm inept, apparently. And I kept keeping my eye on it. I don't know. I guess I can't see. But I apologize. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, Trace, I'm going to Amish country on Monday. I want to go to Shady Maple Market. That's my goal, Shady Maple Market. Oh, Lisa, lovely to see you. Exactly. Sometimes we need me time. That's going to be a whole vlog. Me time. Hey, Joanne. Good evening. Welcome to Tea with D. I am D. Here is my tea, and we are discussing Weight Watchers. We had a big discussion last night on a few people who follow Barrett Pastor, saw her video on about calories and points, and there was a lot of concern, rightly so. Hey, Lori. Hey, Lynette. The jam. Love the jam. Oh, I do apologize again, Karen. Hey, Mary. But yeah, I definitely, like, and I've said this before about calories. I mean, food being food and not points. And I think if you're concerned you're not eating, you definitely should start calorie counting. I know it sounds daunting, but there's right now. I mean, we're lucky we live in this time because you can get an app for that. There's an app for that. So I think if you're really concerned that you're not eating enough, I would say count calories. Do it for a week or two. Got the app, put it in there. It's My Fitness Pal. There's a couple of ones that do it. I say it's always good to have a second thing. That's how I feel. Oh, sounds wonderful, Tracy. I know YouTube was putting on a lot back when COVID was first starting. Everybody was throwing things online for free to watch, and I think Hamilton was one of them I saw. I saw so many. I was watching Beauty and the Beast, the one with the mask. God, Phantom of the Opera. Happy Friday, Carrie. We might not be doing Glam Camp on Monday. I'm going to Lancaster. I totally forgot. I meant to say it this morning. I totally forgot. Hey, Amy's cheese lover. Remember. See the weird things that I remember. I remember weird things. Oh, yeah, the collab. Thanks for reminding me, Robbie. Yes, I am involved in a collab with Heather Rose Up, and there's about 9 of us in there, I think. Summer desserts. They all looked fantastic. I do think mine looked the best, but I'm just partial. I made a donut sandwich. Because why not? If you're going to have one donut, have 2 between ice cream. Hey, Ellen. That ice cream sandwich was good. I almost was going to glaze it and then put the ice cream on. I thought, it wouldn't have cost me any more points. But I thought, I gotta cut it back. You can't have it. But I'm thinking glazed donut. Yeah, that works in my world. Oh, awesome, Angie. Ooh, I love frozen treats. Yeah. Oh, and I said to her, I think I left it on Kim's. I said, I got leftover ice cream. I've got caramel syrup. I've got nuts. I might be having a sundae tomorrow night. Though, before I forget, know what I filmed today? I didn't put it up because I want to taste it, and I'm not going to taste it till tomorrow. I made Pound Droppers chocolate fudge cheesecake. But wait, there's more. She has a mocha chocolate cheesecake that Kim did a couple of weeks ago. So, as you know, Dee always puts coffee in her chocolate. So I combined the chocolate fudge and the mocha. Wait a minute, it gets better. With funfetti. So I have a chocolate fudge mocha funfetti cheesecake. I know. I can't wait to try that tomorrow, but it has to sit overnight. I filmed it, so oh, it looks so good because I love the cake mix in the cheesecake. Those are, oh my God, Jen of Chaos Life with that lasagna. I love, love. And Susie does 3. I'm like, oh, that one with that first one with the fruit, girlfriend. I was all over that one. Oh, Millersville. Yeah, I want to go. I haven't been out anywhere, so we're going to go to Shady Maple. I'm so excited. Oh, that sounds good, Cheesy. I'm still going to call you Cheesy because that's just why I know you. Hey, Kim Bedgood. Hey, Sherry. Now, the points come from the juice that you put in there, Susie. I meant to go back and look at it because I think there were 3 points for the fruit pops. Oh, she just chopped up fruit. It's ingenious. And layered it and froze it. I mean, talk about healthy and natural. You're always going to be my cheese lover. Okay. They looked so good. But yep. So the video probably by the time I taste the cheesecake, it'll be tomorrow night. I'm not going to taste it till dinner. So I'm thinking it's going to go up Sunday. Hey, and it is tea time. I'm having iced tea tonight because I'm extremely hot. It is like the hottest day ever out there. I sweat my if I had them. You have to, I think you might have to wait a month. Certain times they make you wait. I want to say here, you have to go on your Google account. That's where you change it in Google. Don't ask me how to get there because I don't know. It's up, you know, the little icon on the right with your picture, or yours would be the pink thing. You go in there and you keep. It's in Google. That's where it is. Hey, Rosie. So yes, so I had to finish my video on fear, and I totally forgot because I'm sitting there going yesterday. It was after it was while I was uploading, and I went, oh crud! I forgot my biggest fear, my fear of not eating. That was always my fear. I'm going to go on Weight Watchers, and I'm never going to eat food that I love again. And that was always, you know, like I would sit there, and back in when I first started on Smart Points, I didn't eat anything. I wouldn't eat cake. I wouldn't because I knew, you know. But I'm telling you, and I say this time and time again, freestyle somehow changed that. And as much as I was very apprehensive with freestyle, because it ain't nothing for nothing, it ain't no 0 point food, you know, it has calories, and I always remember that. But definitely they're great building blocks. You should always start your meal with a 0 point food. Breakfast, eggs. Lunch, lean, fat-free turkey. Dinner, you could have fish, you could have chicken, you could have turkey. And guess what? If you have points, you can have yourself some beef. Never give up beef, people, unless you're a vegetarian. But I always say, fit beef in once every couple weeks. Pork. Pork is the other white meat. I love a nice little loin. Beautiful. It makes a great pulled pork. Fit your foods in. Do not be afraid. Do not let fear rule you. You know what? I'm going to tell you a secret. Portion control is huge. Huge. If you weigh out and measure, know how much you're eating of your beef and your pork, you can fit it in. You can have 3 or 4 ounces. You know the point, you put it down. You have a nice vegetable, you have a nice potato or some rice. Measure your rice. And it's definitely, I mean, and I will tell you this. In the beginning, I was very hungry. Like, because I knew I was used to eating a lot. When you're used to eating as much as you want, when you want, it's difficult to pull that back. But with diligence, you can do this. I've done it. Okay, I'm missing some chats. Susie, I have a crazy fear of what will happen when I get to goal weight. I don't know why. People will treat you differently, yes. That will happen. And I don't know if, again, do they do it out of their insecurity? I mean, I know people I get people that stare at me because it's like, because I think they're just, I stare at myself some days. I stare at the tags of my clothes when I'm buying clothes. I'm like, this is my size? Like, it just doesn't, it still doesn't seem real. So it doesn't seem real for me. I know it can't seem real for anybody else. But I just, like I said, plus it took me so long that it was a gradual process. So I got used to things and feeling this way and eating less. No, steak is not cheating. No, I'm having a 90-10 burger tomorrow. I'll know how much it weighs. I know how many points it is, and I'm fitting it in because it's 4th of July, and girlfriend wants a nice beef burger. Now I will not have cheese. First of all, I'm not a big cheese lover. I am not a cheese lover. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't need it. I rather use my points for meat than cheese. But there's people that love cheese more. I always say find what you like and then go with it. And I don't understand when people say, I don't eat any beef. Like, why? Why not? I mean, I'm not saying go have a half a steer, but sit there, look it up in the app, weigh out your beef, and enjoy your dinner. Oh yeah, and you gotta have baked potato. It's what goes. And the sad part of the baked potato is when you gunk it with butter and sour cream. I put non-fat Greek yogurt on my potato, and I think it's the bomb diggity. I always say you have to, you can't add foods back in later down the line because you're not going to know how to handle it. It's better to, in the beginning, just. Is it easy? No. Like I said, this isn't easy. I'm not going to sit there and tell you, oh, you can do it. You can have beef this way and measure it. No, yeah. Do I want more all the time? Sure. I mean, I look at that, but I try to fill veggies, have an extra big salad. Maybe if I'm desperate, throw a piece of Joseph's pita bread in my mouth. It's only 1 point. Big drink. And if you're really hungry, try to drink water before dinner. Go up like 3 glasses down. That's the only way I can drink water. I have to guzzle it. Go, like I would say, it's not the be all end all because it's the same journey you've been on. You're just continuing it. So like I said, I used to think of goal as the Emerald City. I was Dorothy on my way, I'm off to see the gold wizard. And then once I got there, I'm like, it's not very different here. No, it's not, because you're still on the same plan. You're still weighing and measuring. You're still counting points. You're still doing what you've been doing the whole time. So nothing really changed. I added my maintenance points in because I'm good where I'm at. Oh, it sounds good, cheese lover. Nothing good than a steakhouse. Oh, you gotta have a burger. Though people will say they love turkey burgers. I mean, I don't hate a turkey burger, but we're talking 4th of July. I'm going to have me a beef burger. I do like the Trader Joe's chickens burgers. Those chili lime. Oh, they're awesome. And there's this one. I think it's upstairs. I don't have it down in this freezer, but it's a Boca burger. It's not a Boca burger. It's a sweet potato, black bean, vegan burger, but it's 5 points. It's big, but it's different. I like it. It's a little bit spicy, has chipotle in it. I really like it. Perfectly said, Judy. That is a great way to be. When you can control what's in it, control how it's made. Yep. It's acting up? Ooh, it better not be acting up. people don't know how to treat you. I think they just don't know how to treat you. And it's funny. And sometimes it's in a negative way. And I don't think they mean to be negative, but I just don't know. Just don't think they know how to act. And there's really nothing. We're the same person. We are the same person. Let Susie go. Oh my God, there's. What are they doing in WW? It temporarily lost its mind. So did YouTube. A cup of grapes is 6 points. Holy moly. $5 for an apple and 5 for a banana. Celebrate the victory over food. I do every day. Static on my end. Hey, Gwen. Let me see. Hey, Rosaria. Is that any better? Charge you for lettuce? Holy crap. Oh yeah, some of them healthier buns are not worth it. Oh, so it's not any better. Maybe it's because it's up here. Hold on. Is it any better now? Maybe if I don't, maybe it's rubbing it on my shirt. Weight Watchers maybe has their time of the month. Let me take it out one more time. Blow out the thing. How about now? Hey, Susan. I'm not moving. I'm not touching anything. Okay, I'm not touching anything. I need to go next week and see if I can upgrade my phone. I'm thought of going into Best Buy. It scares the crap out of me. Good. Sound not good. I have no idea. Hey, Kara. Better? Hello, hello. Does anybody have any, other than the app going wonky, which I didn't know if I saw that. I mean, I tend to, especially today, I do the quick ad most days, so I kind of know what I'm eating and I just pop it in. That donut cream, I'm telling you, I don't know where my head was when I thought of that one. I'm like going, I'm going to do a donut and put ice cream in it. I toasted it so it was warm. I didn't glaze it. I guess I could have, but I was afraid if I glazed it and then I put it in the oven, I didn't want it to burn. So that's why I didn't toast it. Quick add is when you go and hit the top thing and then it says, right under it says quick add. And then you hit quick add and you know, like and I could put in there donut sundae, 5 points, dinner, add. That's what I 9 times out of 10 do a quick add. Because I pretty much, I mean, unless I don't know what I'm eating, but 9 times out of 10, I kind of know. I mean, after, I guess all this time, I pretty much eat the same. It's not like I eat anything different. I know my wraps are 1 point. I know my wraps are, hey, I got 3 point wraps that were amazing. And I think I posted on Instagram, not every wrap has to be a point. Let me tell you, this is a beautiful, filling wrap. When I was done, I was satiated. Yeah, you could probably toast it in a pan or put, if you want to pop on your oven. Or you don't even have to toast it. I wanted it warm. That's why I toasted it. You could microwave it, but then it would get too soft, so I wouldn't suggest microwaving it. Robbie is, as far as I know, he was feeling better. He was here last night. He's first day without a fever. That was what he said yesterday. I haven't heard anything today. He said he was feeling a little bit better. His fever was actually at a good thing. So, as far as I know, he came in here. I'm pretty sure it was last night. Yes, and those donuts with ice cream. Hey, Jen. So yeah, yes, dehydrated fruit is points because the WW says the sugar content is concentrated. Now again, if you're doing well with it, then I say do you. My mother had a food dehydrator. We used to dehydrate apples. So good. And I wanted to do like beef jerky. I have to find, I think I still have it. I was going to make my own beef jerky. Because why not? But I'm not going to see if I still have the food dehydrator. Why I have to clean? Somebody now, oh, Hungry Girl makes that pink drink swap from Starbucks, and she uses dehydrated strawberries in it. Ooh, ground beef. How was it? I love jerky. I'm going to see if I can get some at the Amish market. What is the difference between dehydrated and freeze dried? Because I really don't know. Freeze dried was what she used. You're right. It was freeze dried. Freeze dried. And then I saw Amanda Seipert make some kind of, was it a muffin with dehydrated, no, freeze dried strawberries. Oh, she's gonna make coconut milk drink. Sounds good. Oh, the multi cooker. That'll be my when my slow cooker not my slow cooker, my instant pot. Because I think I want that one that you do instant pot and air fryer with the same device. That would save space. Broke a tooth and went back for more. It was that good. Oh, I don't have that option. Wah wah. Oh, Susan. Oh, it's literally, I think, the hottest day so far. The dog didn't even want to go out. I'm drinking iced tea because it was, I said if I had balls, I would have sweat them off today. Yes. I mean, back in the day, you couldn't have more than 2 servings of fruit on WW. I believe it was two because they thought of the sugar content. And when bananas went to zero, let's just say people went a little bit crazy. Oh, caramel jelly. Dehydrated pineapple. Ooh. Oh, that's good. It is horrific out. I know that is going to be my new when my thing goes. Ninja's on my list. Oh, and it dehydrates. Oh, I'm jealous. I should go in the pool. That's a really nice gift. You're a good mom. Of course, my mom, she was like that. She was always sending me stuff. Oh. Remember, there's no tea tomorrow night. It's a holiday. Because by the time we get done the barbecue, I'll be a hot mess. We probably want to be getting done. I'm not going to eat till 6. Time the kids get here. Oof. I mean, they live here, but well, their social schedules. It felt like 90 today, if not higher. I mean, it's hot. Ugh. That's why I'm down here with no jacket on. Normally, you see me have a jacket because I'm usually cold. Not today. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Oh, yeah, it has to be. I think it's more than that. I mean, fear is, we talk ourselves out of it. We sit there and we talk ourselves out of being on plan. I think, oh, I won't be able to eat. How am I going to live without my donut, my Amish market donut? Well, you know what? Once you get on plan I mean, and I know this sounds so stupid when I say this, but once you've been on a while, you don't desire the stuff. I say this all the time. I was on a kick. I have 2 boxes of sugar-free cake mix in my pantry. I was on a kick. I was making the muffins, freezing them. I never ate them. I never wanted them. Truth be told, I made chocolate one time. I made pumpkin. They were sitting in there getting freezer burnt because I didn't want them. I know it sounds, but it's true. Once you detox from it, you really, and I know, I even feel funny saying because I know me, you really don't crave it. So there I have 2 cake mixes sitting there. I am on their box of brownie mix for my brothels. Same box I've had for 6 months. I hardly make them. Now the donuts I've been making a lot because oh my goodness are they good. But I can't wait for that cheesecake tomorrow. I cannot wait to try it. I'm so excited. Oh, that's nice, Lori. It's always nice to get surprises, isn't it? Oh, I love mug. Yep, one and done. That's what I always say. One and done. Oh, I have a fantastic. Katie, grab her the miracle bread that I had posted last week. I made one with the banana and PB2 powder. It's a peanut butter bread. I put jelly on it. It was insane. My husband goes, "This is really good." Who knew? I was sitting there going to make another banana bread, and the PB2 jug is sitting there. I'm going, maybe I should put peanut butter powder in there. Genius. Sometimes I have these things that I don't know where they come from. Iced tea with D. You better believe it. I'm telling you, Rosie. I'm telling you. As a person whose favorite meal was cake, it's in my genes. My dad and I. Oh yes, I could. We'd have a cake. I'd have one for every meal. I'd have a slice for breakfast, a slice for lunch, a slice for dinner. Seriously, you just don't. There is such a thing as a sugar addiction, and when you detox, it just is true. It is. I know. I know it's hard to believe. Oh, I'm the cheesecake. Good. Thank you for bringing that up again. Pound dropper made. Thank you. That's a donut playlist. I need the did you get the? Oh, you did get the miracle bread. I talk so much. Thank you, Katie. Um, there's the banana bread, the miracle bread. The second one, if you go in, the second bread I made was the peanut butter one. All I think I changed out was I added peanut butter powder. I don't know if I changed anything else out. It wasn't much. It was really good. Chocolate fudge cheesecake, pound dropper. If you go on her site, pound dropper chocolate fudge cheesecake. Well, Lynn, Kim, a girl on her phone, made the mocha one. She said, you need to make the chocolate one. I made the mocha. So, but as I'm looking at the chocolate fudge, I printed it out. I always put coffee in anything I make chocolate. Instant espresso powder, actually. Don't tell my husband. He hates when he uses instant espresso powder. And I don't like coffee. Hate it. But good night, Donna. Happy 4th. Okay, Sunday night we'll be here. I always put, you'll see it in the triple chocolate donuts, I always put coffee in anything chocolate. It just enhances the chocolateness. It makes it more intense. So I'm thinking to myself, I loved her funfetti with the cake mix. It's 3 tablespoons of the funfetti cake. I thought, why don't I throw that in this? Because I love the texture. So I thought, okay, so that's like, so I combined 3 different recipes. Because, and I put extra sprinkles. What I'll do tonight, when we're done here, I will post a picture of it. I took it out of the oven, and you can't find the pumpkin Kodiak. Maybe it's seasonal. I mean, I've had mine for a while, truth be told. So it could be seasonal. But Target I always find, or somebody said Sprouts has a good selection, but I know Target does. So I combined those 3 cheesecakes. It smells insane. It looks insane. I cannot wait to try this cheesecake. It might, the points, the points are probably going to be like 1, possibly maybe 1 or 2 points. I don't even think it'd be 2, but OMG. It just turned out beautiful. So I didn't want to upload it. I wanted to try it on camera. So tomorrow, so it won't go up till Sunday. But I will post a picture on my Facebook group after this live. I'll post a picture so you can see it. You could drool over it and say, "Oh, I can't wait!" So this way, it gets you all excited for Sunday. And literally, all I did was do her chocolate fudge cheesecake, added a tablespoon of instant espresso powder, and 3 tablespoons of the funfetti cake mix. You could probably just use regular flour, and some extra little bit of sprinkles. And I use my hand mixer. If you've never done that, it really whips it up and gets some volume. Really, when it came out of the oven, it was beautiful. And I make mine in a pie pan. I don't even use it. I don't have a spring. I have it. I just don't know where the heck it is. But I make it in a pie pan. It's just awesome. I know. It is teasing. I just can't wait to dig into it. I'm like, I really want to get the video up, but I want you to see the slice, and I want to try it. I can't imagine it tasting bad. And it's chocolate pudding. The instant chocolate pudding you put in there instead of the cheesecake, but the chocolate pudding. All right, Amy says Amazon has it. Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, yeah, I ain't waiting in no store. The picture with the recipe, I guess I could post the recipe. Maybe I should, maybe what I'll do, since it has to go up anyway, I will put the recipe on the recipe blog tonight, if I remember. Not tonight, definitely tomorrow. And I'll put the picture there and on the Facebook group, so you can always just, does fruit and recipes have points? No. Whip it good. Oh, how was the French fries, Salty? You gonna intrigue us with your beer and fries story? Oh, with 1 beer? How many beers did you have? You're a lightweight, Salty. Of course, so am I. It's a buzzed veteran. He is very salty. Was it nice and cold? You're welcome, Lori. Yeah. So they all say. Take your word for it. I ordered a Salty Veteran t-shirt today. I wanted a tank top. No tank tops. So what was Salty's answer? Use scissors. There you go. Good point, Katie. It's that young girl. See, us old people, I'm not that fast. I mean, certain time size matters. I mean, like, especially when we talk about food. Yeah, you don't, like, I asked the Weight Watcher coach if you have to count things like hummus, and she told me no. Now, you ask other people, they'll say, well, if it's blended. Oh, God. He'll get thrown off of Facebook. What? Oh, you going to post a picture of your beer in your next picture? Your nice, tall glass of beer. There you go. Oh, it is. Ugh. Cold beer. I don't like beer. I like beer bread. Love beer bread. But I cannot get into beer. I think it tastes like shit. Because I think coffee tastes like shit too, but that's me. Your name should be coffee lover, not cheese lover. Oh, you did. You need some ice cream. You need to make a donut Sammy. Beer batter's good. I love beer bread. I love beer bread. Ugh, yeah, I cannot get into. I tried 3 hours of sleep. Oh my gosh. Yes, I like things cooked in beer, like brats. Oh yeah, beer brats are awesome. You need to make an ice cream donut. Yes, on your channel, you mean? Of course, they're salty. He's going to do it bigger and better. Because, salty. He is buzzed. I hear you're giving us all Salty Veteran t-shirts. Is that true, Salty? Oh. No, not me. You're going back to work. I'm still unemployed. Yeah, I buy everybody tank tops, but you don't have them. Yes, hot dogs cooked in beer is another good one. Oh yeah, any pork product cooked in beer. That's the only way I'd have beer. It has to be food in it. Yeah, I mean, wow, 8 to 8 p. Are you a nurse? Back to the old grind. The party's over, Salty. Furlough you no more. I still have another 2 months. Yeah, I think beer is like, I mean, if I had to drink it, which I have had to on occasion, I have to guzzle it. It has to be cold. I don't know when we're going back. I haven't gotten a date yet. I know it's probably the end of August. And I don't want to go back with a mask on. Oh, ugh. Oh, Robbie's going back to work. There he goes, Salty. Somebody to commiserate with. I'll be in the Amish country on Monday, going through Shady Maple Smorgasbord. They used to have a big smorgasbord restaurant, Shady Maple, but I'm going to the market. Ah. Yep, I'll be here all summer. I'm not going anywhere. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do when it comes September for glam camp. Hmm. I mean, I get done work fairly early. It's just, am I gonna come home and feel like doing a Leslie Sandstone? Some days I'm not too bad. Some days, nice chiropractic adjustment and a massage. Let's all be envious. Yeah, that's the one thing I just, though I have to say the white ones, they look like the medical ones are just white or blue. Those are breathable. I can tolerate those. Those ones that people make, all I do is sweat. Ugh. Karen likes her grapes. You didn't get your shirt yet? Gee, I know mine says it's going to take like 4 weeks. Or you could rush it for an extra $25. No, thank you. I'm not rushing a salty shirt for 25 bucks. Oh, oh God, he's wasted. Yes, my husband has those because he works in hearing impaired, so they could read lips. So, but I still would sweat. Frozen grapes. And do you ever see the frozen grapes? You wet them and then you put them in the jello and you freeze them? Man. Frozen blueberries. People do that. They freeze the blueberries and they put them in skim milk. And it says when you put them in, you put like, I guess, a tablespoon or so. And the skim milk freezes like an ice cream. I wouldn't like that because I don't like blueberries, but I think people would like it. Cheers. Does anybody have any WW related questions? Anybody new here? Anybody sitting back, listening, and just come say hi? Say, hey, it's my first time. And because we like to welcome everybody who comes here for the first time. Don't be shy. Just because Salty's here, you know, we train him to be nice. Ellie Hauser, when'd you get in here? Look, a sangria there, Ellie. I love. Speaking of some fun wine, who doesn't love a good sangria? I do. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I missed you come in. I get on tangents, and I miss reading the chat. I'm sorry, Ellie. Aww. I apologize. I've missed you. Oh, you need a special, God, I didn't think it would matter. I guess. I guess they gotta keep their butts covered. Aw, my Ellie. How's it been? How's it over there in California? I hear it's kind of crazy over there. Okay. Good question, Kara. Kara's asking when you're eating out at a restaurant. Ooh, watermelon. How do you figure out your points when it's not in a nap? I like to deconstruct it. You get your protein and you guesstimate how big it is. We obviously don't carry our scales with us. So you guesstimate the size of your protein. If it's chicken, you don't have to worry about it if you're on blue and purple. If you're on green, you'll have to guesstimate how big it is. Now, if you have a baked potato, same thing. You have to, or any kind of potato, you have to guesstimate how much it is. And you put something in. There's a vegetable, you won't have to count the vegetable. But, you know there's some oil involved. and there's probably some oil involved in your protein. So you give it a few points for that. If there's like a sauce, you give it a couple points for the sauce. Like I said, you do the best you can. Will it be perfect? No. Does it matter? No. You just give it something. I tend to estimate a little bit higher than I think just to cover my butt. But that's what I do. Yeah. Oh, awesome. That's great, Lori. I'm telling you, we change rules here all the time. That's why it's a good. That's why I don't touch my weeklies, especially if you're going to go out. It's just for a little overdraft protect. Like if you have money in your checking account, you always have that overdraft protection on your checking account, just in case you somehow write a check that's too big. You know, then I eat my weeklies on my weigh-in day. So tomorrow, yeah, I'm having a beef burger with a regular bun. So my burger will probably be 6 or 7 points. My bun will probably be 4 points. So my burger will be 10 points. But I have those points for that, and I probably am going to have some squash fries. Love the squash fries. And I'm probably going to have salad on the side. I've been craving. You're gonna laugh, coleslaw. I've been craving coleslaw, so I'm making coleslaw tomorrow. Hit that, pound that like button for D. Thank you, Ann. Oh, Patricia's from Scotland. How you been? Oh, I bet it is very late there. Thank you for joining us. How are you? I always tell people I have a subscriber in Scotland. I'm telling you, I am international. Esther, England, Patricia, Scotland. I have peeps in Canada. I have my friend in Australia. She comes in here once in a while. Skinny jeans. D. I'm telling you, I span the globe. Delicata squash fries. Oh, they're good. They're good. Don't squash my squash fries. I love squash anything. Oh, I used to make it with butternut squash fries. Hungry girl, she always used to cut them and look like fries. I leave them look like squash. Don't matter to me. My picky eater son loves them. Know how I got him to eat squash? You're gonna laugh. I would put pancake syrup on it. He thought that because it's so good with together, he would scarf it all down. Ah, I love my cheese, love and my peeps. Yeah, well, it had to be really early because I'd have to get washed and eat. So I'm thinking it would have to be like 7 a.m. I can get done by 7:30. I can get in the shower, get my breakfast. I have to be out of here by 8:30 because I start at 9. So I'll have to think about that. But a lot of the people in California wouldn't be able to come. It's Joan just brought me one back from, I think it was when she was in Lancaster. Trader Joe's sometimes has it, delicata. It's not usually. I mean, I won't see it here in our area locally till the fall. It's a fall vegetable here, but I know some places have it out. I'm telling you, squash and pancake syrup. We were talking about that, Salty. Yep. Happy 4th of July, and there's been a lot of good plays on since this pandemic. I mean, all these celebrities are doing all kinds of stuff from their homes. It's like, that's kind of the fun stuff. Oh, I love musicals too. I saw for my, God, it wasn't my 40th birthday. I can't remember. It was my birthday. Going back a while, I went down here. We have the Philadelphia. They had Sound of Music. I think it's called the Sound of Music. The Kimmel Center. Saw Wicked. Oh my God, that was so good. So good. Oh, I love everything. I'm a wicked girl. You are the wicked. Wow. Yeah, because we've been here 56 minutes. And Broadway's closed down until January. Oh, not that I go, but oh, it's so good. I mean, I'm a Wizard of Oz lover, so that I just knew I was just like enthralled, and I went and I downloaded the soundtrack when I came home. I listened to Defying Gravity all the time. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, awesome, Gwen. Look at it. We got somebody in the pit orchestra here at Tea with D. How good to know. Oh, Lion King. I love Lion King. Oh, that was my son's favorite movie when he was a kid. He used to pretend he was Scar. It's a bit funny. I used to have to put a scar on his forehead. Oh my God, I watched it I still do. If I could find it on, I will watch it still. I mean, I could almost recite, as mayor of the Munchkin City in the county of the land of Oz, I come to you most regally, but we have to verify it legally. To see. I don't know. I can keep going and on. Wow. Yeah, I got two shows from Katie to binge on Netflix. And hopefully, I've been so tired at night. Hey, Heather rose up. Oh my! Oh well, I'm telling you, that was we there was a lot of good. We were just talking about it earlier how good the recipes were in the collab. I like to call it the collab. But yeah, I'm telling you, they were all looked yummy. I wish I could go around and try each one. Wizard of Oz. Good night, Susie. Mwah. Oh, I mean, let me tell you something. Sandstone is kicking my butt is right. Yesterday, I didn't think I was going to get through. Have a nice fourth, Susie. All right, Heather, thanks for popping in. I've been telling people, don't forget to watch the collab. Some desserts. Salty didn't want to be in it. I don't know. He was afraid there was too many. It's okay, Salty. So what is this throwdown we're going to have? What are we throwing down, or who did it better? Are we going to do like the Joan Rivers? Bitch stole my recipe? Oh, the clarinet. It's telling you, they were all short. They were all under 10 minutes. And there were some really good recipes. Thank you, Kara. That collab was great. Salty. I don't know, what are we throwing down? I hope it's something easy. Because, good night, Sherry. I got a cheesecake to put up. Probably Sunday, though. Because I want to film eating it. And I'm not going to eat it till tomorrow night. So, I'm one of those people. And Salty is like that. That's why we get along. I like to taste my food on camera. I just think that that shows everything. Because, you know, A, it shows that you're eating it. B, it shows whether you, I mean, you can't lie if you don't like it. It'd be like, ugh. You know, like, I think I almost ate that whole ice cream sandwich on camera. Oh, thank you for coming in, Patricia. Have a wonderful evening. Carrie, are you leaving too? I didn't see good night, Carrie. Sherry. Sherry's leaving. I don't think Carrie's leaving. Don't forget to give a thumbs up on your way out the door, people. Show Dee some love. I can't believe Cheese Love has been here this long. As I heard her on my straw. That's tea. That was a big cup, too. I'm going to be peeing all night. Okay, because I think she meant to say Sherry. She said Carrie. Nighty night, Ann. I know. I like to see people taste food. Of course, Salty eats ham. But no, I do. I just think it's. I know. I like to see people eat because you can't fake that. Well, you could, I guess. But I mean, there that one day I don't know what I tasted. I squealed. It was so good. I think it was the carrot cake donut. Oh my gosh, it was better than I thought it was going to be, and that is always like money. When you have something envisioned in your head and then you make it and it's better. Ah, yes. And the frozen hot chocolate is so good. If you be great in a day like today. I have been doing tea with D since night, Lisa. Oh, it's always fun when you get to come in, Lisa. I get it when you have kids. I have them. I get you. Um, tea with D. I started in August. I used to go live like during the day for fun stuff, and then I thought I was talking to my friend Stacy. I remember Stacy. You probably don't remember Stacy, but she was one of my first moderators, and we were kind of like, we should do this regularly. And she's like, and she's the one I think came up with tea with D, and I used to do Sunday nights. It was every Sunday we did, and then when January came, so August of last summer, then January came, and there was a big influx of people, like crap ton of people joined WW. It got to be really heavy in here, so I tried to do 2 days a week, figuring it might lessen. Because there was like 80 people here, and sometimes it's hard. Like you get people that you just can't give 100. It's hard. So I did Mondays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, and then we did that up until COVID hit, and then it was just to the point where everybody was in such a state, including me. Like you're just in this. It's just you're home. You're stuck at home. It's crazy. You want to eat. And this was something to look forward to keep me focused and to help you guys like try to rein it in because I know how it is. And so it got to be we were going to meet every day. Who thought we would still be stuck at home 4 months later? I thought we would be stuck maybe 3-4 weeks tops. So it got to be a habit. No, no, Salty. We it's something with YouTube. It happens every once in a while. It's like they cycle through and they clear out old accounts. This has happened several times. You're still new. They're cycling through. So you didn't I think they'll they come back, but they recycle the ones that like aren't um, current subscribers, like they haven't been back on or something. So no drink. It's typical. Those people, and here's the thing, and I say this to you all the time. If they're not um, real account. I should say they're real accounts. Are just people aren't using it anymore. So I actually only lost about 5. Joan, she said she lost several too. So I think it's when they cycle. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Gwen. I'm really not sure what's going to happen. Oh, you're giving away a flavor god. You're giving away. Is it flavor god of choice? No, people didn't subscribe. It's YouTube cycles. It clears out old accounts that I guess people aren't using for whatever reason. But I think they will come back. That's what happened last time. Yeah, so we will cross the going back to work when the time comes. I'm one of those people that don't deal with anything till later. Or the dessert set. Ooh, I just got that. All right, enjoy your dinner. Waffle smackdown. Yeah, it's just it cycles. I have all 3 of those. They're all amazing, and they're having a huge sale. And you only have, and I say only because I've spent $1 million. You only have to spend 30 to get free shipping. And Lord knows, I had to spend 50 twice. So I definitely think it's a deal. So if you're thinking of ordering them, I highly recommend it. Oh, Lisa, welcome to Tea with D. Oh, I love the banana bread. How about, did you try the peanut butter one? That's kind of been my new favorite. Jersey's in the house. Ooh, pizza for cheese lover. Ooh, your waffle maker. Ooh, it's making so many fun things. I'm so glad you showed up here, Lise. How's it been? I'm telling you, when you put peanut butter powder in your banana bread, and then you put some sugar-free jelly, so good. That's all welcome, Lisa. We do this every night around 7 p.m. Eastern. We've been here, what? Oh, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. Sometimes time flies in here, but a lot of stuff gets passed around. We talk about a lot of stuff. My big topic was, if you want a burger tomorrow, you eat a burger. Just weigh it and know how much it weighs. I love my little waffle maker. Awesome. Good Lord, she ordered her wall mount spice rack. She is on it. I have mine in a basket I got from like the dollar store. It's like a little. It fits in the mall, but I need to alphabetize them because I never know where the heck the one I want is. I'm constantly going like this. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? I need a better system. All right, go Jet. Happy 4th, Salty. Oops, I lost the chat. There we go. Bye, Lord Salty. Don't give him a bigger head than he already has. Ugh. Anybody have any last minute questions about tomorrow? Remember, it's a holiday, not a Halloween, as we always say at our meeting. Oh, you're so welcome. We love when new people come in for the first time. Good night, Ellen. Have a happy 4th. Hey, Kathy, were you always here and I didn't say hello to you? Because I don't remember saying hello to you. Sometimes this chat flies. Dishes are done. You want Flavor God. I'm telling you, Karen, now is the time to order Flavor God. They are really at an all-time low, and the shipping for 30 bucks. You're definitely going to order $30 worth because y'all want the buttery cinnamon roll and the chocolate donut. Oh, okay. I saw that. Yep, I saw that, Lori. All right. See you Sunday. Have a nice 4th, Gwen. Oh, Ellie. You think so? I mean, it's totally different. I mean, gingerbread is gingerbread, and chocolate donut is chocolate donut. I think they're all good though. I'm bringing black bean and corn salad. Ooh. That's good. Throw a little avocado in there. I love avocado in a black bean and corn salad. Yes, when you go into a toxic environment, bring a safe snack. Yep, I made that cracked wheat salad. I know it's people were kind of like, "What's that?" It's a salad that's high in protein. I mean, you use like the bulgur wheat, which is if you're on purple, it's 0 points. That salad would be almost zero, other than the vinaigrette I put in there. So good. I loved it. Something different. Awesome. Love me a corn. And then, oh, make some lavash chips and then scoop that bad boy with those lavash crackers. Oh, I'm going to make some lavash for tomorrow. I'm going to make a fruit salad and make some sweet lavash. Yes, that's when you make them with cinnamon and Splenda. Awesome stuff. I have a video for that. Was it last summer collab? God. I was just thinking, it was I was sitting in the ER. Was it been a year since my son had his kidney stone? We sat in the ER for 4th of July. He had a kidney stone. Yep. They're not? Well, it's definitely a little flatter, the chocolate donut. It reminds me of like cocoa powder. It needs a little, like I like putting on already something sweet so it just enhances it. What? Have you seen my thing? I love getting the Doldone, is it called? The imported feta. It's in the feta section. It's in a square tub. It's in brine. It's called Doldone. It's a little pricey. I think the container is like $7 or $8.99, but it's in brine. It is the best feta you will ever put in your mouth. It is so amazing. That's the only feta I'll buy. It comes in like 2 bricks, and it's like I said, it's in brine. So I take it. I kind of guesstimate how much I'm using, but it's just the flavor of this feta is by far superior, and it just enhances, and you don't need that much because it's so good. So I always say that when I'm using it, I always give my little PSA to adult donate. I always tag them on Instagram. $10 code for Flavor God. I'm not sure what you're waiting. What $10 code? Good night, Judith. Oh, Kara, I'm telling you, It's there. I guess your store would have it. It's in the, with the feta, but it's in like a little plastic container. It has like Greek words on it, and it's insane. I won't eat anything else. It's just that good. And I think to myself, this is like, and I think I'm becoming like, if I'm going to be setting points on something, I want it to be like really have a pop, and that does. Oh, so good. And I've been trying. It's hard to like. They tell you should use your cheeses whole versus crumbled. It's hard. Like I've been obsessed with the Velveeta shreds too. Very low in point, very good. So I'm a little bit Velveeta shred obsessed. I thought it was 10%. Was it $10? Oh, it should come right away. Oh no, Lori, you won't get it. You have to be a new customer. Only the people that. Oh, you mean the one that they promised you, or the one from Salty? The one they promised you, it should have come in. Mine have come in. Ketchup. Oh, I think the one the one that they were. Yeah, I got you now. I was confused. I'm gonna be heading out as well. Oh yes, yes, yeah. Was it in that email? Because usually when then they reference it, it's usually in. Maybe it's not, but I know mine was in there. When they usually reference it, it's usually at the bottom, but maybe it's not. I am going to head on out. I thank you for joining me today. If you celebrate 4th of July, have a very happy 4th of July. Remember, it is a holiday, not a hollow week. So I hope to see you all on Sunday for more Tea with D. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up when you head on out the door, please give Dish with D a thumbs up. She appreciates love and support. And tomorrow I will have my weigh-in posted, and on Sunday that cheesecake will be posted. I will definitely put a picture on my Facebook group. Happy 4th, Lisa. And if you're not a member of my private Facebook group, Dish with D's Crew, there's a link in the description box to join. It's free. And you get to see all the fun stuff, like a preview of my cheesecake. Because who wouldn't want that? I know I want it. Be safe. That's a good thing to put. Have fun. Enjoy what you're eating. Because if you're going to eat it, you might as well got to enjoy it. And if you decide to have an adult beverage, perfect, Lisa. If you decide to have an adult beverage, you deserve it. It's a stinking holiday. Of course, I won't be having beer, but maybe I'll have a glass of wine. Who knows? But have a great rest of your day. Have a good weekend. Bye, Ellie. Since I ignored you coming in, I'm sorry.